I get it. It's made of wood, so it's going to deteriorate much faster than a metal hand plane. Well, I suppose you got a point. But how old is this tool? And it still works like a good one that it does. It does the job quite happily. That it do. See? It's a great tool. Still. And it's probably around, 100 years old maybe. I don't know, I'm guessing. It's very old anyway. It's an old coffin hand plane. It's a bit like a number 4 smoothing plane. And this one has a metal toe that it does, as you can see, toe plate. Now, the thing about me is because they're made of wood, and this one is made out of beech or hêtre enfoncé. Now, they need looking after, so you treat them. And some people will literally stick a bucket, that's what years and years ago was what you used to do, a bucket of boiled linseed oil, but you don't need to do that. Just rag a bit over the top of it, let it soak in, add a bit of white spirit if you want to thin it down so it really soaks in. And that will take care of the actual timber itself and stop it shrinking and what have you. Also, repair time that create a bit of lubricant in the wood. And talking about lubricant, you gotta have your lubricant. Yeah, ask the missus, she knows. Yeah, a bit of candle wax. All right, don't use that on the missus, though, will you? All right, no. Anyway, it'll work. Anyway, bit of candle wax on the bottom of your hand plate every time that you use it will protect it, but also make it all slippery and slidey in and out, in and out. How easy is that? You see, it's a bit of candle wax or a bit of paraffin wax. Is pretty much what candle wax is, to be fair. The stuff you could get from the place where you get all your bits and pieces for jam making. All right, and obviously keep your plane on. Had it honed and sharp, and look after it. Wrap it in a rag, an oily rag, but a linseed oily rag, and that'll also help protect it. And just doesn't take long. You get a little bit of damage, like a bit of splitting hair, just repair it. It's a bit of wood, for Christ's sake. And if you get too much wear on the bottom of the mouth, you can actually chop in another piece of wood in it, a piece of purple heart even. It'll be even harder, and it'll last absolutely forever. Look how old this one is, and it still works a treat. Toodaloo.